Morning everyone! Today I'm here with Mr. Mark. We will be asking advices about entrepreneurial activities. Good morning, Sir Mark. How are you feeling today?
Thank you for your concern, Mr. Valera, and I am more thankful for inviting me in this show.
Sir Mark, I hope you're prepared for the questions that I prepared for you today, and I'm sure our viewers are also intrigued on how you manage your entrepreneurial activities.
Of course, I am prepared for your questions, Mr. Valera, and I am ready here to answer all of your questions.
So, Sir Mark, for our first question, would you like to explain the importance of assessing one's specs before engaging in a particular entrepreneurial activity?
It is critical to examine one person's entrepreneurial skills in order to understand the entrepreneur's strategies and shortcomings. So in this way, we can understand and devise a strategy to compensate his or her flaws and strengths in order to meet the high standards that have set for him or her.
For the second question, are there other strategies or approaches where you can assess your pecs? Explain how these strategies will become useful in selecting a viable best venture.
Nice question, Mr. Valera. As an entrepreneur, assessing pecs is vital because it is the success of every business. If pecs is identified, an entrepreneur will understand its skills. For example, here are the strategies I listed for your question. Here are 3 strategies that I prepared for your question, Mr. Valera. First, we have discipline, exhibit self-confidence, be creative, and profit-oriented. First, let's go with discipline and exhibit confidence. If you have high confidence, you can clearly access so many professionals in this world and nationwide. Discipline is also important because we need to keep ourselves mentally prepared in every situation. And we have to slowly, what we call that? Slowly loosen our temper when we have stressful activities.
That was a wonderful answer, Sir Mark. For our third question, what are the desirable personal characteristics, attributes, lifestyle, skills, and traits of a prospective entrepreneur? Why are these important?
I'm not going to share a lot of my secrets, Mr. Valera, but I have listed here 3 things. First, we have be hardworking and creative. Second, be friendly. Have a facial expression and make sure everything is under control. Third is mostly be confident as possible. You said why? Why did I pick these things for a successful business? It is because if you're hardworking, there is a lot of progress you can do, and also being creative. Being friendly also makes you have more access to other entrepreneurs, and have a facial expression makes them have a lot of confidence on you and trust. Mostly, on the third thing I put is be confident as possible. Imagine being confident in every times, being happy on what you're doing, being strategized on your being strategized on your presentations, and being there on every situation without a Mr. Valera, without a frown face on your without a frown face on your smile. That's all, Mr. Valera.
For the fourth question, Sir Mark, why is there a need to assess one's specs in terms of characteristics, attributes, lifestyle, skills, and traits before starting a particular business?
It is to be able to know both our strategies and weakness in order to determine whether this individual can actually perform entrepreneurial functions effectively.
For the last question, what is the significance of evaluating pecs of a successful entrepreneur? What helpful insights you can draw from this activity?
Identifying strengths and weaknesses are the insights I can give for you, Mr. Valera. By evaluating pecs of successful entrepreneurs, one can identify their own strengths and weaknesses in comparison.
So everyone, those are the advices that Mr. Mark imparted to you that you might use in your own entrepreneurial career. And that's all. Thank you. Katina? Katina? Cut!
Jogratzplays!